Hey guys, so today's video is going to be my top MAC face products. Now, if you've been subscribed to this channel for a while, you know that my very first video was a complete MAC starter kit. It was really long and it had so many different parts to it, so I decided to take it down and start a top MAC product or brushes series. So I've already done my top MAC brushes videos. I did one for eyes and one for the face, and this is going to be like the part 2 to the face section. So the very first product that I really love from MAC is the MAC cream or mattifying gel. I use it as a face primer. It helps keep my skin a little bit more matte and not so oily. So I use this underneath foundation or any powder. Now my favorite concealer is the MAC Select Moisture Cover in NW30. Looks like this, and I like it because it has a doe foot applicator, so I don't need a brush. I can blend it out with a brush if I want to, or my finger, so I really like that because it's a lot more moisturizing and it has more like buildable coverage as opposed to using something like the Studio Finish concealer, which is really thick and can cake under the eye. So my powder that I use every single day is the Studio Care Blend in medium dark, and I love this powder. It feels really silky on the skin, and I can use something like the 129 to put like a sheer, wash of color all over my skin, or give myself a little bit more coverage with like a 109 brush. So that's my favorite powder. For bronzer, I use the Refined Golden Bronzing Powder, and they make a few shades of bronzing powders. They make golden, which is more for fair skin tones, and they make a matte bronze, which is just a matte bronzer for people who don't want a little bit of shimmer in their bronzer. Now, next product I really like from MAC are the mineralized skin finishes, and I have two of them. The first one is Soft and Gentle, and this is from the Permanent line, and it's a really pretty champagne color, which is great for highlighting on those times where you want a little bit more, a little extra highlight, or if you're going out at night or something like that. And the other one I have is Comfort. This is limited edition. They might still have it like at some counters and stuff, but it's just like a kind of bronzed color with some gold veining in it. And I use this as blush or as like a really subtle contour type of thing. And another thing I really like from MAC is Fix Plus. I'm sure you guys have heard about this a million times on YouTube. One thing I am going to say is that it's not meant to set your makeup and make it last longer. It's not like the Makeup Forever Mist and Fix or the Urban Decay All-Nighter Spray. This is just going to make the powder melt into your skin and look a little bit more natural. Or if you have really oily skin, you can use it as a toner. So there's a lot of videos on YouTube on how to use this and get more uses out of it than just using it for your face. Now the last product I'm going to talk about is MAC foundation. MAC has so many different types of foundation. Some are really good for oily skin, some are really good for dry skin, some are kind of in the middle. You can use any of them with either skin type. And my advice to anyone who is thinking about trying a MAC foundation is go in and get matched to a foundation. There's a lot of different finishes, there's a lot of different shades. Some foundations have more shades than others, and the shades vary from foundation to foundation. So my best advice to you is, go talk to a MAC artist, tell them what your skin type is, tell them what coverage you want and what finish you want, and that'll help them help you choose the right foundation. And another thing is, don't be afraid to ask for samples of foundations. Try 2 or 3 different types of foundation and see which one you like, because I wouldn't want to spend like $30 on something that might not work for me. And even if you do buy a foundation and a week or 2 later you find that the color is just not working for you, or the texture or the finish, or if it breaks you out especially, you can always go back and return these products and exchange it for something else, or just straight up return it. It's up to you. So I hope you guys found this video helpful. Let me know if you have any questions about these products, and I will be doing a top MAC eye products video as well, and I might do a top MAC Pro products video as well. I don't have that many pro products, but I do have a few and I love them, and I couldn't imagine me doing makeup on myself or on other people without them. So if you guys are interested in seeing the pro products video, let me know and I'll definitely do that. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.